Ralph Tresvant type of texture, type of tone, that Kitty New Edition type of tone. Hella falsetto, but then pitched up to sound like a child.
Yeah.
I love that shit. Like Crush was supposed to be that, but Lonely Girl really did that for me. And yeah, it was every song has a lot of I tried to put a bossa nova drum over at one point. I tried to do the Cheap Burgesses type thing where the hell at the end the drums come in like half timey.
Yeah.
It didn't really work. It didn't really sound like I wanted to be mellow. But just so many songs with OD inspiration. Hella reference to each song. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. What was the creative process of making Need You with your own mother? And what was the inspiration behind the track?
Inspirations was probably like just Ladybug. Like I was like, oh, let's do another Brown song. And like, you know, just in my core is Badu.
Yeah.
And in my core is all these, you know, Jill Scotty ass songs. Shit. New Neo Soul and shit. So I was like, doing that again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then there was a time where I was trying to get chords right and try to make my chords better. I was so focused on my chords, like, oh my gosh, C Breakfast only has 2 chords. So I was like, let's put some nice chords in there. That way, you know, it sounds a little jazzier.
Yeah.
And then just that, at the time, the first one, that with the hook being a yay, 808 with the sample.
Yeah.
Whoa, what? And I'm just screaming, whoa, what? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, there was a time where the outro was the strings and it was very neo soul. It was, you're gonna want to, you know what I'm saying? All that was hella groovy. Then I was like, fuck all that shit, bro. It's too happy. Took all that shit out. My mom loved that part. I said, Mom, you're gonna have to understand that cannot be in the album, right? So then I was that was the 808 singer period.
Yeah.
So then I took that. I was like, that's gonna be the song. I'm gonna do the 808 outro. Had that, didn't touch it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Then I had the outro time where I was doing a lot of outros and testing out shit. So then that's when the string section came in with the girl running and the thing saying scatter, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like all that shit, like I don't love you anymore, I don't like you anymore. All that shit came out like ew, bro. Neo Soul 808 strings. Box the camera, bro. Come on. Real rap.
Next question. What was the song named Faso? And why was it changed? Because I don't know if many of you viewers know. It used to be called Fast Pace.
Mm-hmm.
So what changed it to Fast Help?
Well, Fast Pace was one of the beats that I don't give a fuck about the name. I just make the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bottle was the mellow beat.
Yeah.
He just called shit. The beat was dead ass fast. I called it Fast Pace.
Mm-hmm.
Then that was actually for a very long time just an instrumental.
Yeah.
Or very just the instrumental was that. There's no lyrics on it.
There wasn't.
No, there was no lyrics on it for a long time, bro. When I made it, and then I was like, I need to have lyrics. Hello. So then I added lyrics over it, and then I did all that shit in one day. And I was like, the hooks is just gonna have to be fast hoe. But I was like, how can I say this? At the time, right, I was very like, obviously not filtered.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know, going through this thing, and I was like, I'm talking about this. So I'm gonna talk about this today. So then I was like, coming at me fast, coming at me fast, too fast. Like, you ever been like with somebody that's too fast?
Yeah, moving too fast.
Moving too fast.
Slow down, buddy.
And then I like again, scatterhead contrast. Those are the main chord ideas. Me being like, oh, you way too fast, and then the verses being like, oh, I like this person. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah,
But you too fast, but I like this.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of the song. And then I just kept that. And then like the pre-hooks, or was it post, or I think they're post.
Yeah.
Being love is here, or them parts where they come in, like I wanted that because it's like you're too fast. Wait, I fuck with you. Oh wait, maybe this is real. Maybe love is here.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you lonely girl.
Okay.
Basically, fast hoe. You're a fast hoe.
Actually,
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Fast
Makes
hoe.
sense.
Fast hoes.
Okay. How did you decide to end the album with What to Say? And how did you figure out what to say on a song called What to Say?
Bro.
He says what to say, but then nigga say some words.
It's really crazy. And I don't actually. Lyrics. I swear. No, let me just go from the front, right? Boom. February 14th before I made any other songs. There's what, 14 songs now?
What?
14 songs on Scatterhead, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
The first one is track 14, the last one. That's the one that's the first one that ever was made. But and Feel It and What Else at the time was made the same day. But What to Say was the one I made first, right? The Find Someone Else, Save Me by Twilight. I was like, boom, I'm gonna do that. So I had a version with that, with the drums, with the bass. Cool. Did that, kept that for a little bit. Then I had EJ come and play the bass over it, so I can't really sample that. Took out the drums. Then it was just hella Stevie Wonder. It seemed So Long was the inspiration, right? For So Long and for what else? So the no drums. By the time it was just the hi-hats. Like that shit was, you know what I'm saying? So then the bass over the 808s. I mean not the 808s. Bass over the hi-hats with these chords, right? And that was stupid. The singing was stupid. Outside a long ass verse I took out. Josh, love that shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
In my opinion,
too long verse.
In my personal opinion, I still think that version of the song should have made the album.
But listen though, bro.
I do like the album version. I'm not gonna discredit it. But I do personally think that the original version of the song is better.
What to Say, and then I got 32 bars of rapping.
But before it wasn't even called What to Say. It was called What Else.
What else?
So
what else you gonna say after 32 bars, bro?
But don't act like the. But the thing about it, that verse was so fucking.
It was
good, and that's what makes me mad that he didn't add it in because it was such a good verse.
It was a good verse, bro.
Nigga,
but
I would listen to it.
At the same time, that idea was just put in So Long. I never forgot ideas. That's the one thing. If I like something, and even in a draft song, I kept it and put it somewhere else. I didn't like What to Say being a long ass 2 verses, so I put it in So Long because So Long is long.
I get that.
So let's have a long verse. You know what I'm saying? It just makes sense. And then there was what else? That's funny. It was called What Else? Called What to Say because I was saying what to say, and when I was recording it, I never changed the vocals. The vocals y'all hear is the February 14th vocals. Niggas didn't change shit.
Yeah.
But I literally was in my room, one take with this mic, and I was like, I don't got nothing to say, so I'm gonna say I ain't got nothing to say. And the verse is me saying, why do I feel this way? But I just don't. Well, I ain't got much to say, but I just don't feel the way. Like I have
hide it.
I can't hide it.
No, but literally, bro. Oh my god, you about to get me mad on camera.
What?
Bro, this original version though, he had the way he came into the song. It was just so good.
It's probably pitched a little bit lower.
And it was just like it was. I'm trying to remember everything you said. I'm trying to remember what you said.
It was still the same words.
No. You had it was like the intro, the way you. Well, I'll play it. We'll play it after.
Oh, the intro to
yes.
Beat Up Man, don't
be shy.
But that's just they can't hear that shit.
Bro. Nigga.
But then also the intro being the piano is way cooler. Way.
Y'all know how I feel.
I know how he feels, but
you know how.
At the same time, I heard broke a lot of niggas' heart with these songs.
It's just music, bro.
Yeah,
that's what he wanted to do. That's what.
And I was very strawed out on trying to get the pinpoint feeling.
Yeah.
That is the most what to say song. It's just me saying what to say for 5 minutes, and the stringy, you know, it feels like bubble guts at times, but it's real life hella shit going on at the end with the falsetto that sounds like asshole. But you know what I'm saying, just that right there, that's what to say.
Yeah.
That is what to say. Now I had a lot of times where I was trying to put that second verse in different songs and trying to like even songs that I like made the beat for, like I made a beat for the verse. It just didn't go, and I was like, it's okay. I'm gonna use it, and I'm not gonna say nothing about it. I'm not gonna rap it nowhere, because when I do find the place to put it, it's gonna make total sense, and it's not gonna be a song where I'm saying I have nothing else to say, and then rap for 16 fucking bars. That'd be insane. The verse is 8 bars, and 4 of those bars is me saying, what should I say? I don't know what I'm gonna say,
and then you figure it out.
but I'm gonna explore. Back to what to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay. Now, this is the final question. Man. And, you know, it's just, you know, typical interview final questions. What can we expect next from Mr. Cameron Kirby? And what is the musical direction you're heading to next?
Bro. You really did. Listen to Scatterhead, bro. Scatterhead's out. You know what I'm saying? The dim hue was scatter, bro. The dim hue was scat. If you want to scat, it's really that scat. You know what I'm saying? No
saying
pat.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? I make music all the time. Just know that.
This nigga.
I make
so,
music
like,
every day.
He's so like.
Ain't nothing mysterious, bro. Ain't nothing mysterious, bro.
You don't want to tell y'all nothing.
No, bro.
wanna tell y'all
Because if I say I'm doing something, then they're not listening to scatter, bro. And just know I'm always doing something, bro. That's
This nigga always.
no. Just know I'm not always laying around, but I do lay around sometimes. But bro. We making music all the time, bro. There's stuff being think I'm just over here just
He is, guys, don't worry.
like a little bit sometimes, but like
All
nah,
the
bro.
time.
Nah, bro. I got music. I ain't gonna talk about it.
He got music.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, Scatterhead shit masterpiece, bro.
Scatterhead. Scatter. Scat. Scat brain. Scatter. Scatter.
Though, bro. No
Hellcat. No scat pack.
Nope. None of that, bro.
None of that.
None of that, bro.
Shout out.
Shout out Muda. Shout out who you wanna shout out, bro?